Hot rock and heavy metal horns up to our friend Meme Thulu. And we are diving deeper down into Acid Bath, my friends. We're doing a song called Locust Spawning. I thought I knew a little bit about Acid Bath. I know they're a fantastic band as we're learning as we go along here. But apparently I didn't know enough about this band. And I'm down. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. So we do this for Meme Thulu. Now you say, okay, great. Shane has now said that he's going to listen to the song Locust Spawning by Acid Bath. Is he going to hit the button right now? No, he's not, because we're going to learn about this band. To the newcomers out there that have never heard the name Acid Bath, they're going to get a little taste of information about the band. Then we're going to listen to the song for Meme Thulu. Sound good? Does it sound like something fun you'd like to, waste 10 minutes of your life in? Then let's do this now. Let's do it. Let's go on this journey together. Acid Bath, they got 237,739 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, they all come from When the Kite String Pops. Cheap Vodka, 3 million plays. In the second slot, you got Scream of the Butterfly, 3.1 million plays. The Blue, 2.9 million plays. Jezebel. Are these guys like the cultiest classic band of all times? Jezebel, 1.8 million plays. And Tranquilized, 1.6 million plays. Again, that all come from the album When the Kite String Pops. Now let's look into the album, see what these guys put out in their career. You got the 1994 When the Kite String Pops. Then the album that we're going to for Locust Spawning, Pagan Terrorism Tactic, comes out in 1996. It looks like they put out demos, 1993 to 96. And then is this a reissue of Pagan Terrorism Tactic in 2010? I don't know what the hell that means. Now what we're going to do is look into related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of other bands. If you're a fan of Acid Bath, you might be a fan of these bands. They might be on the same playlist. Perhaps Acid Bath played shows with these bands. You got Crowbar, Agents of Oblivion. You got I Hate God. So you got that stoner thing going. Weed Eater, Bongzilla. I actually saw Bongzilla live at a small club many years ago. Electric Wizard. You got Grief. Dax Riggs, lead singer for Acid Bath there. Soylent Green. You got the a lot of people would say the originators of the After Sabbath, I guess, the doom metal stoner stuff. Sleep. You got Church of Misery, High on Fire. So that is the related artist for the band. Now we're going to look into that bio ever so quickly. There is no image of the band. I will hunt it down. Like I said, there will probably be an alligator in there, a swamp, a Louisiana fish fry of some sort, and them looking like they're guilty of something. While they didn't gain much more than a cult following during their existence, Louisiana's Acid Bath has since attained a somewhat legendary status in the darker corners of the rock metal underground. What did I just say about the culting? Their style, a blend of Black Sabbath like sludgy, bluesy southern rock, death metal, hardcore, and hints of goth and industrial, remains difficult to pigeonhole, having elicited comparisons to everyone from fellow Bayou dwellers Soylent Green and I Hate God to less extreme acts such as Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and 90s era Corrosion of Conformity. Formed in 1991, the Kenner, LA-based group consisted of Dax Riggs, vocals, Mike Sanchez, guitar, backing vocal, Sammy Pierre, duet, guitar, backing vocal, Audie Pitre, great name, bass, backing vocal, and Jimmy Kyle, drums. They recorded their first demos, Hymns of the Needle Freak, with the help of that's a great name for an EP, with the help of producer-manager Keith Falgout. This led to a deal with California's Rotten Records, which released the band's debut CD in 1994 entitled When the Kite String Pops. The album was produced by DRI's Spike Cassidy and featured artwork by infamous serial killer John Wayne Gacy. And people will sit and tell me, why is he reading stuff? The artwork for the album vaguely looked like something. I knew that it was John Wayne Gacy on the cover, but I didn't realize it was John Wayne Gacy that actually painted the painting for the freaking thing. That's why you do this, people. That's why we do it, okay? It is that time. We're going to head down here to the Pagan Terrorism Tactics record. We're going to find the song Locust Spawning. We're going to make sure the volume's up. Then I'm going to grab this little thing behind my ear here and tell you this is the Titty Pie meme Thulu. It takes us deep into the heart of the world of locust spawning and acid bath. Join me as we enjoy each other. I don't know if those ticketies were in there. They're getting tricky. Wow. Wonder if Korn had some acid bath fans in it. This is a mosher right here. This is a mosh pit song. Nice pickup. I like that. Man, I hate to say this, but this sounds like Korn may have heard this and went. What's that? Very intense tune. These guys, they're free-spirited. They don't care what anybody thinks. They'll put whatever they want in their songs. Or get as weird and eerie as they can. He's gonna die for you. You know what? For some reason, I don't know why I want to say Life of Agony, but I get a taste of that melancholy of River Runs Red. He's devouring something. Imagine falling asleep to this. What's wrong with Bobby's eyes? He woke up weird this morning. Devour? This is off-putting. It's like schizophrenia. Old Skin? Okay, guys. I may have went into another song because this guy started saying, we smoke the toenails. So I don't know exactly when that song ended and Old Skin started, but he started going, we smoked the toenails and it tasted so good. Yes, there's an eeriness to that. There's an old, I mean, I guess a Louisiana swampy kind of a vibe to it. These guys are obviously not a band that goes, hey, we need to get on Capitol Records, or we need to get, you know, we need to get on tour with Metallica. These guys are writing songs that are like, we don't care about structure. We don't care about all those things where, you know, Metallica might say, we need a verse, then we need a bridge here, and then we need a chorus, and a pre-chorus, and then a chorus, and then a bridge. And they're going, no, we're just going to write a tune, and however it ends or starts or finishes, that's the way it's going to be. But what say you? The most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me everything you know about Acid Bath, everything you know about your favorite album and your favorite songs and Dax Riggs and the whole nine about Acid Bath. So do that for me now, please. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of Acid Bath. In fact, I've been one of them down there constantly in the comments talking to everybody else about Acid Bath. And oh, what fun am I having. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs, Old Skin, Smoking Toenails, is that something? Have you ever been lucky enough to see Acid Bath live? How are they doing? What they doing? Are they doing it well? Who's alive? Who's out there slaying the day? How's Dax Riggs doing and all of that? And tell me your top 5 jams of all time from Acid Bath. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was just heavy. It was creepy. It was eerie. It was weird. It was bizarre. It was heavy. The guy was growling and screaming, and then he was saying devour. He wants to devour something. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Don't need it. Never going to listen to that again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine folks. If you are the type of person out, you say, I'm wild and crazy. I'm freaking wild and crazy, bros. And I want to put in, I know you're going to not believe this, but I want to put in a request on Shane's channel. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Few ways you can do that. Hit one of them links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request. You sit back, you wait patiently. At some point in the near future, you will see your request right here on the channel, okay? Swing it out. Meme Thulu. Acid Bath.